Now, Quita said in a video, we're gonna play it in a minute. Quita said that her bond has not been revoked. Technically, she is right. Danger, danger, danger. You're in danger. Polo, you're in danger. Don't go through with it. I know those dates are pre-recorded, but don't follow up because you're in danger. Short dog. Where you at, short dog? Short dog. Hey man, you in danger. Quita has identified you as a snitch. All right, now I don't believe in that snitching stuff unless we're partners in the crime, but the streets got a whole definition of snitching. Look here, I'm a square. I speak up, okay? But short dog, Quita almost pretty much said there's a bounty on your head if you show back up on Glenwood. Short dog, you're in danger. Marcus, where you at, Marcus? Marcus, hey Marcus, thanks for shouting me out in that video. I really do appreciate it. One love, my brother. But Marcus, my boy, you're in danger. Let me say it again, Marcus, you're in danger. All right, I know y'all saw that video, Polo and Quita. Now that video was pre-recorded. The video y'all need to see is the video she did this morning. Marcus, you're in danger, brother, because you got a dangerous occupation. First of all, you got a dangerous occupation, my man. First of all, let me just, I mean, what you do is danger filled, but now Quita done identified you as a trick with a mark on your back. You in danger, my boy. Now I know you got your AR, but the AR in the trunk ain't no good if you can't get to it. That stick in your pocket ain't no good. They got the drop on you, my boy. All right, my boy. We don't even say that up north. Where do I get that from? Quita, where you at, Quita? Girl, you stay in danger. You in danger of the police running up on you, because that bond is going to be revoked. Now, Quita said in a video, we're going to play it in a minute. Quita said that her bond has not been revoked. Technically, she is right. The bond has not been revoked yet. And I did my video. I said her bond was revoked. Someone checked me on it. Thanks for checking me on it. She said it's clickbait because the bond has not been revoked. There's been a hearing, a motion put in place for a hearing to revoke her bond for contacting Short Dog. We know for sure who called them boys on Quita. We know for sure. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Quita, you in danger. First of all, your profession is dangerous. All right. Anytime you get in the car with a stranger, do you know what? There's no telling if you may ever make it out of there for some chump change. Secondly, the way you like to run up on people, you're gonna run up on the wrong one, because nobody likes a bully. Nobody likes a bully. So Quita, you're in danger. You know what? Heck, I may be in danger. Thank God I'm 1,000 miles away. But anyway, what's going on, good people? Welcome. It is cold outside today. It is cold. I hope y'all are somewhere warm. To all the newfound subscribers, thank y'all for logging in, watching. To my old time people that's been around since day one, I appreciate you as well. But we need to talk about the danger. So Quita ran a video this morning. Now, here's the deal, y'all. I saw the video that Marcus put up with hold on, Quita. I saw the video Marcus put up with Quita. Polo was on his way to date Quita. You know, that date Marcus trying to set up. Now, all that stuff's been pre-recorded, okay? So don't be fooled. All that's pre-recorded, and Marcus pays for those interviews, and Quita says, you know, I do those interviews for the money. And oh, by the way, let me tell y'all something. Look here. Hold on. I wanna clear the air because y'all know I love Photoshop and AI and all that stuff. But look here, that picture right there, that is not Photoshop. All right, hand on the Bible, that is not Photoshop. That is Quita when she was arrested at her brother's house out in Rockford County. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, that's a recent picture, by the way. That's the real deal Quita with the mohawk, little Mr. T, Miss T, little Mike Tyson. And she actually bit a girl's ear off, all right? Bit Short Dog in the head. So anyway, the video y'all seeing of Quita meeting Polo, that was pre-recorded, all right? Marcus is making his money. Bless your heart, young man. Marcus, I understand, baby. You got Pampers to buy, milk to buy. You got to do what you got to do. So, and you better make as much money as you can off Quita because she's going back to jail. Now, the video that y'all saw this morning of her meeting Polo, that was pre-recorded for the 100th time. I done said that. But the video Quita made this morning really shows how she feels about what's going on, and she gives some insight to her whole take on it. All right, y'all want to listen to it? This is for commentary purposes only.
Then I'm gonna tell you.
All right, so Quita is in her new motel room. She done moved motel rooms. Now, for somebody who claims not to be bothered, why you move from the hotel room you was just in? Are you on the run? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the room.
My mom, I actually lived in Wyoming, so I appreciate the feeling. I'm on the opposite end of this.
Good morning.
I know the feeling of not wanting crazy.
Good morning, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about these niggas. Now, I don't never look at the videos. Good morning. I don't never, ever give a fuck about them videos. But guess what? Marcus, keep your ass over there. I'm already gone to my room. Yeah, I ain't gonna be trusted. And I ain't trusting you a damn, cause y'all are too deep. I'm not trusting y'all, that's why I'm gone.
All right, so what Quita is commenting on, Marcus played a video yesterday of Short Dog. He called Short Dog and said, hey, there's it's out there on the streets now that that Quita is, her bond is going to be revoked, or is being revoked. And Marcus called Short Dog and said, hey, did you call? Now, remember, we did a video and it was like, all right, who called on Quita? Did somebody in the audience call on Quita? Did Marcus call on Quita? Did Short Dog call on Quita? And Short Dog said, heck yeah, I called on Quita. All right, I let them know that she blowing up my phone, harassing me, threatening me, which not only did she threaten him on the phone, she also threatened him on her live. Y'all remember that? And Short Dog said, yeah, I called. I did call, and rightfully so. Now, Marcus said, okay, well, did you call her first? Now, I kind of feel like Marcus might have been working for Quita there right there, because he's like, so you sure you didn't call her first? You know, and Short Dog like, nah. Short Dog said, look, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night, mother sucker. He said, no, I didn't call her. And then Marcus like, well, maybe you got with her, or y'all spending time. Maybe you saw her and something sparked it off. Short Dog said, I am not snitching on myself. I'm not telling on myself. No. I've been minding my business. I've been working. I've been making my money. And I have not contacted Quita. Quita done contacted me. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. All right? Because Quita says one thing, Short Dog says another thing. But I do know it's on paper that Quita's not supposed to have no contact with the victim in this case. And the victim is Short Dog, right? So look. Yeah. You saw that? You saw that Christine Williams? He kept asking some questions over and over. You sure you didn't call her first? You sure y'all weren't hanging out? Because, you know, some of the bloggers said that, you know, you might have been hanging out and blah, blah, blah. Short Dog said, oh, no. Use this terminology. No, my boy. I didn't do that, right? By the way, shout out to Marcus, mentioned in my channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, brother. Why is it I only get 2,000 views and you got 25,000 views? I don't. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. All right, so look, Marcus kept taking up for her, and she's a whole stranger. Well, Quita is more than a stranger to Marcus. Marcus gonna put some money on the line for him, right? And so Short Dog's like, no. And then so at that point, Marcus and Short Dog, they start bonding as black men. They start, yeah, man, it's rough out here. Yeah, I got a baby. You know, Short Dog said my mama's dealing with health issues, and they're having a good old time, you know, like they're in the barbershop just hanging out talking, right? So Marcus also went on to say that he has to call the bail bondsman to see what is going to happen if Quita does not show up for this court date, right? Because Marcus said Quita's not even aware of this court date, and Snoop Dogg said, well, how did you become aware of it? And then that's when he said the blogs had mentioned it, and then Short Dog said, man, how they people just watching and monitoring, you know, nothing better else to do? Well, no, I guess right now I don't have nothing better else to do, right? Nothing else better to do. It's 5 degrees outside. So, hey, let's make content. So, yeah. So, anyway, Marcus went on to say that if she does not show up and they attempt to snatch the money, he's going to take the money out of that account and put it in another account. I'm not too sure how smart it was for him to mention that, right? But that's what he did say, right? Yeah. Hey, I'm grateful for the 2,000 views. I really am. Thank you for every view. One view I'm appreciated for. But Marcus said, I'm gonna snatch the money out, and then they start talking about how dangerous on Glenwood, and Marcus says he bought an AR, and hey, Marcus, that AR is only good if you can get to it. All right, if you can't get to that bad boy, you're screwed. You're gonna get your stick you got in your pocket and your AR you got in the trunk taken from you. So y'all in danger. Then Quita saw this video of Marcus and Short Dog. Short Dog said, I called. Quita is responding to that video right now and saying, hey, both of y'all are two B's. I don't trust y'all. Y'all snitching. Stay away from me. Ain't never done nothing for me. All right, back to Quita's video.
Pack my shit up as soon as I see that video, because I know all y'all police is here. Police, if you don't want to talk to you, bitch, you ain't never had 2 words to say to me. Because I'm in the bathroom, Plus, I'm naked, about to take a shower. Just got to my new room.
So somebody asked her, why is the camera off? Why is the black screen? And she said, well, I just got to my new room. I'm naked. I'm about to take a shower. Now, here's a question, Quita. You just got to your other new room the other day, but you felt the need to move, run, hide, so nobody will know where you are. But you said, you know, your bond has not been revoked. So what's the point of you moving then? And keeping the background kind of black? Because everybody knows, if you know the area, if you're familiar with the motels in the area, once you see the background, you can identify where she is, right? So the background is black, and it's almost like, yeah, I'll say it, she's in hiding. All right. Hey, Marcus, where you at? Marcus. Hey man, you may want to move that money out that account now, okay? Because she's already on the run.
Then I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all niggas don't get no respect for calling no police on no bitch. I don't like your ugly. Ooh, y'all not getting no. Y'all don't get no respect for that. I ain't no snitch. You will, baby. Show me a.
Once again, she's from a different world, right? She's from that criminal, that street element, that prison crowd, and y'all don't get no respect for calling the police on a B, and I ain't no snitch. Well, it depends on what world you live in, all right? In my world, like I said, I'm a square, all right? I respect anybody that gets criminals off the street, okay? And call me what you want, but if you're threatening, you're harassing my job, I'm calling the police. Okay, so in that world, no respect. This world, the real world, those of us who have 9-to-5s, the mortgages and responsibilities, and people that rely on us, who are not living in motel room to motel room, short dog, we salute you.
Paper that the bond got revoked, cause I just broke it on my phone.
Known for pursuing your passions. No one wants to be known.
If I did get revoked, I'll get right back out. I just did it 2 times.
Immunotherapy known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer.
If I did get revoked, when you get revoked, sister, I'm gonna get right back out. I did it 2 times. Well, I want to bet you it's not gonna be a 3rd time, all right? It's not gonna be a 3rd time. And she got bailed 2 times, but there was no revocation of the bond. Actually, if you go back in her history, she did get revoked. Her bond was revoked, and she had to do her full term of one of her many prison sentences back in the day. But just see where her head is, right? Her head is like, hey, I don't care. And Marcus, are you listening to this? She does not care. She's gonna get out again. That's what she's saying. But we'll see.
One of those cancers is early-stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery.
And just did it 2 times. So, turn that shower. I just did it 2 times. Man, listen, I don't call that fuck nigga.
Oh yeah, I try to keep my videos PG, so excuse the language, profanity. If you got kids in the room, what have you, may want to turn it down or put some headphones on, all right? Because it gets, y'all know Quita, it gets a little raunchy.
Your ugly ass need to go to sleep. That's what you need to do. Go to sleep. And I'm gonna make you go to sleep for 24 hours. Kiki.
All right, she gets off on being able to click people out of her chat and block people. But the crazy thing about that is if you're blocking people, those are people that's watching you. I mean, you get your money based on people watching you. So I don't see the whole point. And she's saying, like some of my fourth graders. It's crazy the level of. Anyway, hey, but listen there, Jen, how you taking a shower and smoking too? It's interesting because I think that shower may be used to cover up what she's really smoking. And we'll hear that very shortly in the video. Get some headphones because I'm questioning what she's smoking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight up.
How old are you? How old is she?
My new room is so pretty. Marcus is a bitch ass nigga, and I don't care. Tell him that. Punk ass bitch ass nigga. You ain't there but a damn tree. A trick.
Marcus is a BA ninja. Well, he wasn't all that when you got locked up 2 times. And I suspect the 3rd time we shall see if she calls him and he takes her call and puts it on the air. What exactly is he then? But right now he's all kind of bees, and she ain't telling him where he is. Like I said, if y'all watching that Polo video, that was recorded, all right? 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, Jen, I think this 3rd one's gonna stick, right? Yeah, Polo gonna have a hell. No, Polo's in danger. Danger, Polo. Run while you can, okay? But they both still sniffing behind that mustard. See, I don't know, Miss B. I don't think they are. Remember, Marcus is trying to get a return on his investment. He done spent money on her, and he has videos in the can that he pre-records and he releases them. So I can kind of see that, but at this point, man, you're in danger because she's calling you a trick / mark. And here's the deal. If Quita is dangerous, just think about the people that she hangs around. I ain't talking about the smokers. I'm talking about the D-boys, the jackers, the sellers, the people that you don't see in the cut, the people that don't come on camera. I'm not talking about the tricks. I'm not talking about those. Those are regular working guys. But I'm talking about that crew that was in that house at that party. That's the danger.
Trick. That's all you was. That's all you is. You just like Short Dog. Y'all in the same boat. Y'all ain't nothing but some fucking tricks. Y'all ain't here to help nobody. All you wanted was some coochie, both of y'all, and you can't get it. I don't care. You're not good. You're not God's earth. Nigga, please.
All they wanted was some coochie. They can't get it. You mean they can't get it anymore? Or they can't get it again? Are you implicating Marcus that he got it before? Now he can't get it again? We know Short Dog got it before because the last video you was just talking about how short Dog was. I couldn't listen to too much of that video, by the way. I was like, I gotta go. But you mean they can't get it again? Do they even want it again? Once again, that's that narcissism that everybody wants me. I got something that nobody else can give, and everybody wants it. No, what you got come a dime a dozen, baby. I'll be real. Let's keep it real. In a much sleeker, nicer package. So get off that high horse. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a blast.